Hey. It's good. I'm a little sick, but I gotta go to my normal doctor. I was in the somatic hospital. That's the opposite. You can figure that out, especially those and these people. You see, I never intended to be a YouTube uh, guy. It was never a place for me to go. Actually, it's not. Then I met Doc. You know, I met some people who kind of changed my life to the. Um, it's hard to say the better because no, I'm shitting you. It's only for the better. You see, having friends all over the world is something I always wanted in my life. You see, the last 8 years of my life been good. I must admit the first years were good. But when I hear that I've been lying in a bed for 4 years, that's a straight up lie. So I don't want to hear shit like that. That makes me sad and it makes me like, what the fuck? Why lie? You see, I've proved it with Facebook showing. 1 year ago I did like that. I broke my back 1 year ago. That's almost 2 years ago now. See, I've been out of this relationship for 1 year now, and I'm good. But I'm not that good when it comes to health. Yes, I have a very bad sickness yesterday, and I'm still sick. Um, actually, I'm very sick, so it is what it is. But um, no, I'm not gonna change who I am. Of course, I'm gonna change some of my lifestyle things, like smoking. They knew I've been smoking, so and they can't explain why I still bleed from my lungs. Um, I know people want to use this against me, and I don't care. To be honest, I've been sick before, much worse than this. I don't know, but um, actually, literally was dying yesterday, and it's not fun. If you can make fun of that, you can make fun of everything. You can make fun. You see, if you go and make fun of that, that just shows what kind of person you are and what people you want to touch. You want to touch the. Uh, you see, I laughed when I heard you got no hoods in Denmark, and I'm like, oh shit. We have a place called, I gotta say it in Danish because it is a Danish word, called Trillegården. That's like uh, coming to another country, being out there. But you see, I've done my own travel here around Denmark in the hoods. The people uh, often from the same neighborhood, hoods. I mean, even though you say there's no hoods in Denmark, the real Camille something or what it was. And I was mad and shit like that. I'm not mad. I think you're literally stupid. stupid persons. And I'm not in for it for that. I'm in for it to get friends all over the world, like Isaac Samu from New Zealand. I miss seeing him popping up. He's the best. I really like him. And Dog, he's my man. Dog is my very good friend, and so is Tommy. So of course, and once we had Factual, and we know he's not dumb. We know all about Factual, and he's actually playing along in a game he knows is not true. And to be on a panel with a man who's done what a certain person done, it's like. And I must say this to Grace that I like him for not never want to talk to this guy again. It don't look good for you, Grace. You're too good a person for that when it comes down to this. His predatorial behavior is like, what the fuck? Uh, but I didn't. I had a lot to say, but then again, like 5 minutes, they feel like 10. Because oh no, it's 10 minutes feels like it's 5. That's what I meant. It's the opposite. I don't know. I'm not calling any drama out. Hey, what, Pop, man? I've been to the hospital. I don't know if you heard it. I had a very bad. Uh, yeah, no, but I was literally with tubes all over yesterday, and today I just made this for telling people um, that I have been sick, very sick. I had I'll uh, I don't know if it's the vaccine. I didn't get the vaccine totally actually. No, it would be opposite the vaccine actually. I don't know if it's that because I was sick anyway. So I've you. I have breathing medication and I have it on me. But the good thing is there were no blood. I'm not laughing. To be honest, I was out doing dumb thing. My lungs are no good today. No, they're not. Pubs, they're fucked up. Um, I just gotta get back on track. I gotta stop smoking for a while, maybe forever. Uh, they knew I was smoking, so um, I have what you call COPD. My lungs are getting bigger and bigger. Um, they have been like that for ages, but the singing have kept me, still keeping me away. I can still sing. That was the first thing I did when I came home from the hospital. That was turning on my guitar shit and started singing. But again, I couldn't do it for that long. Again, I'm doing this live. Actually, Pops, I hope you would. No, not a real. Yeah, relapse in my lungs. Yeah, yeah, a big relapse. Actually, I couldn't breathe for like 15 minutes. It was really, really bad. So that's why it's like 3:47 in the morning, and I'm like sick as a devil, but uh, I don't know if it's the devil. Yeah, I know he's sick in the head, but I'm not sick in the head. I'm like sick in my lungs. I would bet he could spit fire with them lungs, the devil. You know what I mean? So, oh, I hate when that happens. I hate that. That's because it's very dark out here. It's our smoking area where we live in this big. This is all the environment ministerial. Uh, hey, after it was a new man who just moved in. Yeah, it. I would rather ride in Speedy with pops when I can ride whew, at the end, a male. I tried to write you something that I say. Oh, I'm back again. Sorry. Uh, I'm back from the. Uh, yeah, it is what the doctor says I have. I'd rather say that to you privately, pops. Uh, I can't. Uh, it's not. That is a secret. You can't get it. It was a blood clot. You know what that is? When your blood can't circle around. Yeah. So, you know, no, I was lying in the hospital sleeping. Yeah, I was sleeping all through it all, actually. I got literally very tired out in the hospital. All these, you know, with blood and all this anxiety and all that shit. It was. Oh, I was uphill, man. It was not downhill. Let me be honest. Shit, I forgot to put the coffee cream out in the refrigerator, so I think I gotta pull it out. But yeah, I was quite sick. But it is what it is. But pops, yeah, I know. Shit, there's cream on the floor for anybody if they want it. But it is what it is. But I know about the vaccine, but it didn't get that many shots, so I can't understand it because they had to get like a lot of shots, all these people, and I didn't get all these shots, so I didn't thought I was so bad in shape. It is what it is, though. It's too late. I can't go back. I don't think they got a reverse vaccine shit in the. Yeah, it is too many. It is. It is. It literally is. One is too many. It is. And actually, I don't even know if I got two. I can't even remember. Not now, anyway. But this is our kitchen. We live 6 guys in an apartment. So, like, you can see where I am. This is like, and this is my town, house, my old drinking neighborhood. Yeah, and vitamin D. I am taking vitamin D. Look, what you see? This is in the middle of the city. Actually, it's the holiest day of them all. We had this Thursday. It was very holy, a holiday. Here in the Eastern, we can't. Nothing is open. Nothing. Um, when it comes to we are very old. We're one of the oldest Christian countries in the world. So when it's Easter, it's like shit. Sink is more important. Why sink? Pops, did you know what they give you when you can't breathe? Do you know? You get a shock when you hear this. It's a normal treatment. They've been using it for hundreds of years, not hundreds of years, but 50 years or 70 years or something like that. Yeah, I know, but if you can't breathe, like before the COVID, before all that shit, if you couldn't breathe, you had the COPD like me. If you couldn't breathe, and it can happen to me, if I can't breathe, they'll put straight nicotine in your body because that's move out your I don't know, bronchus, or what the fuck they call. It's crazy. They give you a shot of nicotine, straight nicotine, or I can't remember what they do with it, but it's nicotine that does it, that keeps the lungs going again. It's crazy. And plus, I got operated on 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 Saturday. So I've been quite unlucky, you know what I mean? It haven't been my time to shine right now. So it wasn't that I wasn't going to answer, but of course I was answering. But it's uh, it's hard when you feel like this. You can't even type. You like, but it is what it is. I had a good talk with Doc, and I had a good talk with Tommy, and no, not Tommy. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Tommy, I can't remember because these days are like putting it together. But I remember Sync. I remember that. I'll have a lot of that. But I don't know what's going on. But uh, Doc, man, he's my man, and I hope that. But if you want to do this show, we can do it. Uh, I don't need what that is. Let me see here. What is that? Remdesivir. This Disavir. Disavir. Oh, okay. Oh shit, man. But I was just shooting it. So, but pops, I hope because people were saying, but it would be cool to make a story. But I hope I don't know if there's something wrong. I've just heard people, saying a lot of bad shit. I don't know if what uh, what happened, but I hope everything is okay. I've been sick, so I'm not myself right now. I must admit that. But I'm just talking to guys voting for me, and I know that it would be nice to do a shit because nobody have actually done a stream about Kincaid in a while, so it would be kind of funny. It would, and about the band and how it was. And that would be a funny thing to do it. And yeah, I can see you got some skills on the computer. You can get the sounds sound good and all that shit. So um, I have some numbers I can send to your email if we really want to do this show. It's got to be this show, that we work on. Cause that's why I haven't been around. I've talked a lot with Doc and that and Tommy and these guys because we've been knowing each other since the start. Yeah, yeah, I'll get better first, and then thank you for saying that because that's what I was trying to say. you know, and I was trying to say, that I thank God for the American friends I got suddenly, because everybody's been good to me. So I like that, especially Dog and Tommy, all these guys, Warchild and Jay Way, all these guys been very good to me. So, um, and you're good to me now too. So it's like and I'm all confused and I'm all oozy in my head. But I just wanted to make this live to say to people, I'm home again, and I'm doing quite all right actually. Not wonderful, but I'm feeling. I just wanted to show that. Yeah, the dog and Tommy are good guys, and I just found out how good the dog actually is, and I love him to death, man. I really do, and yeah, I will go get some rest. I just wanted to say, I was okay to people and just letting people know who likes me and shit that I'm okay for now, and I hope I'll stay that way. Uh, so I ain't going nowhere yet. Knock on wood. We're on that age where we have to be careful for all the smokes and all that shit. I'm gonna be careful from now on. Okay. So have a good one, people. I just wanted to show that I'm back. I'm home, and I'm gonna start. Okay, thank you very much, Bob. Thank you. And I know I have, my American friends just have stepped up for me. I like that. It's a good thing. And uh, uh, you know, I'm glad you're saying Doc and Sammy are good people because they are, and we've been shooting this shit for the longest, So uh, I don't want any. I like it. I don't. I would love to do a show on when we get better. A show is always fun to do about a subject you love, like my band. It's it's actually what I need. I need to see what I've done again in a real. And YouTube would be a great place to do it because it's a everybody can see it and everybody can, if I tell somebody about it, they were like, what the fuck? And so it would be a great thing to do it. Yeah, it's just yeah, okay. Thank you very much, brother. And I want to say thank you to all that's been hollering at me, and thank you for being there for me. That's been very nice of you, especially dog. You were the one on the first. Thank you, and thank you all, man. And you know what I mean, okay? King, yeah, it's true, man. It's true shit. So thank pops and thank you for saying that shit and. Dog and Tommy and all that you guys, thank you very much, man. And Jay Way, thank you. And to Carlson, I almost forgot you, man. You were sending me love. That was very beautiful of you. And Dog, of course, were there, So and Jay Way also. It was nice. It's nice. And now pops out. Yeah, that's good. Peace out. So and. I just wanted to say thanks. As I said, thank you again. I know I thank Doc a lot, but Doc, he's been my main man in this. He's just been there. Like a good guy. This American Dream. I hope I can watch him now. I hope he's on now. I would like to see what he's doing. But I need to get some rest. To be honest, my foot is like killing me. It's like infected. It feels like that every day before I take the bath. In normal soap spoons have to be soap spoons, and you don't know what that is, but that's just small pieces of soap without perfume or anything in it. Very good for your if your guts just got operated like me, you know, for a nail that's grown down, It is an operation. I did not know that. I have to get shit just beside me. It's the hit shit to the fan. Shit hits the fan, I wanted to say. I'm watching Halo. I'm sleeping on the floor because I'm scared. I'm scared as a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. For falling asleep. That was all my dirt. Shit. I don't care. I want to say thank again because I'm a thankful person. So when people do nice shit for me, I do nice shit for them. So dog, you better be ready for some good shit from me. I know some of you got probably not a lot of this shit, but it is what it is. I'm down at the floor and I have to stay down here. I'm afraid as fuck to sleep in the bed right now. Where it happened, but I'm feeling in a good mood. I'm going to see Halo. New motherfucker. It's fucking good. New. It's not that new, but it's not the animated shit, you know. So peace out and thank you all who's been in the hospital with me. Thank you.